come to embroil me in your affairs, have you? I'd sooner be left alone.
Must go where duty calls me. Might you be looking to enlist?
I know you'll mean a sterner stuff than that.
Do not test me.
Thankless job, this.
There's no easy thing making a living as a soldier.
I don't like this now. Not sure I can handle this.
So tight. I can kick just about anywhere.
If you've naught of consequence to say, hush up, or be gone.
them to tie my boot. I'll not draw steel if I can avoid it.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
I'm off to the tavern.
Must hold out till someone comes to me.
And have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Aha! Then we are presented with three options. Either the law of our world that allows only one arisen has been up, or Jesus arisen is false, or you. Have you proof that you are arisen, as you say? Ah. They say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on... Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be, Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deeser's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then we are done here. Leave me be.
A place to quench one's thirst for knowledge, eh? I'll admit 'tis an intriguing prospect.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosities? I suspected as much. Then
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
So, 'twas not to be. 'Tis no surprise. The magistrate is well renowned for his obstinacy.
You'd best watch yourself. Do you know who I am?
You seem to be rather friendly with Captain Brancer. Tell me.
Master, pray let me know beforehand if we are to meet somewhere different.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
He's busy out today. One day I'm going to have proper raiment.
Must we? You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the full... most hospitality in all Vernworth.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose. You'll not believe the journey I've had. I'll wager my horizons are broader than ever.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Oh. Off we go then.
Shall we get underway?
The rules at your leisure. I'd sooner say that were it possible.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. You know where to find me. Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in... all Vernworth. Much obliged.
The rules at your... Anywhere.
Always hustling along.
Tell is, Vermund was once the Beastren Kingdom.
Fascinating.
Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common.
I'm in no mood for talk.
such
I'd
peace.
quite like.
Reigned eternal.
I'd quite like it here.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Beg pardon, sir. But you are the Arisen, are you not? Captain Brandt bade me ask aught of you, if you would hear it. However, it is a matter best kept from prying ears. Might we not move to a more discreet location?
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
Oh, got to keep moving.
Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis a regalia sword, one of the kingdom's treasures. 'Tis my duty to guard it. Yet, I have stolen it from the masquerade hall where 'twas on display. A duplicate now rests in its place, and I must beg you to keep the true artifact hidden, lest the ruse be discovered. Generations of Amundian rulers have wielded it, though not in battle, of course. 'Tis a ceremonial weapon for use in parades and the like. Yet, Deesa's disdain for tradition has seen the blade suffer. 'Tis fractured, and has lost much of its former luster. Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore it, so that it might serve as a symbol of your authority, Sir Arisen. Indeed, when the time comes for you to announce your ascension, having this sword at your hip would doubtless elevate your standing in the eyes of the people. And I must confess, having watched over the blade for many a year, I've grown rather fond of it. I should be well glad to see it restored to its former splendor by your hand. My hopes for our kingdom and its treasure go with you, Sir Arisen. I bid you good fortune. I dare say it will take a blacksmith of uncommon skill to restore a sword of such fine.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
You are not permitted to be here. Move along.
I'd sooner stay out of battle were it possible.
The person I believe in is myself. 'Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent King Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape. Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Days like this make me glad to be alive.
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, my Harriet.
Gentle scratch on my arm. Ah, good, you return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Lots to do.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Oh dear. What am I to do?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Disa's schemes run deep. To think, Disa's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Disa is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain even more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I am able to offer, I bid you, take this.
Seems we were right to suspect the Queen Regent. We ought to keep an eye on her in the days to come.
That's odd. Phases. Now there's...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. A place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say? Naught springs to mind, I'm afraid. Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of such a place? There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. A place with books likely to entice Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of such a place? Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
Oh dear, what am I to do?
I'll gladly stay a while.
Hail, friend! Have you a spare moment? I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk. I'm in a bit of a quandary, with no one slated to mind the house in my stead. Fear not. I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay cooped up in there, neither. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your travels. Sound appealing? Then come on by and have a look-see. I've taken the liberty of marking the location on your map.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that she can only carry... So much by yourself.
I don't know what to do.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I know so little of this world. Wickedness has no hold upon a tranquil mind. 'Tis my duty to devote my life to prayer and virtue.
Gives me an ill feeling.
I fear the trial is too much for one such as me.
Have coverage.
The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns.
Shit!
Fight well, for the heavens are watching.
None of us is guaranteed tomorrow. It's just life.
Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the mind.
Do not approach me. Do not approach me.
How dare you? This is a place of prayer.
I must be grateful, at least I have a full belly.
Alms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
If I drop dead now, who would mourn me?
Always gotta be in the thick of things, mate.
How dare you?
Alms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
Where's my comb? My fur's in a bad state.
Can't bring myself to do much.
Dirt, sweat, and toil. Each day's more of the same.
You would have me lead? Consider it done.
Sets my thoughts.
I don't know what to do. I'm dead on my feet.
Alms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
All this worrying is giving me an achy back.
Sets my thoughts down, darling.
Always gotta be in the thick.
Am I expected to pick that up? If I must.
Little happiness is all I ask of life.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I must be grateful. At least I have a full belly.
Alms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
Wickedness has no hold on the tranquil mind. What teaches myself I find such solace.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Alms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
Must have taken a wrong turn.
Alms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
Oi, someone, who's there?
Alms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
Stomach's complaining.
Something
I'll have
smells
an early
divine.
supper.
Moment I let down my guard, I'm done.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
I suppose it goes without saying that our first step ought to be gathering information.
You have my support.
Where could Malcolm have gotten off to? Perhaps you could try asking the other children. I haven't been able to get much out of them myself.
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery. Malcolm? All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
The heavens have forsaken us. Where could Malcolm have gotten off to? Perhaps you could try asking the other children. I haven't been able to get much out of them.
Tricky situation.
Living hard, but means are free, I say.
Much to do yet.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Would seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
All about this place makes me nervous.
I don't know what to do. What to do? What to do? I've no mother or father to speak of, you see. So the nice people at the Gracious Hand take care of me. I wanted to get them a present to say thank you, and I thought a bunch of flowers would be just the thing. The problem is, I can't seem to find any good ones. Do you think you could help me? All I need is a bunch of pretty flowers. For true. Thank you ever so much, Arisen. I'm sure you'll find the prettiest flowers that ever were.
Make me think on it.
This is guaranteed tomorrow. It's just life.
if 'tis naught of import.
Pray hold your tongue.
An appropriate choice arisen. I'll gladly take the lead. "'Tis a chest. Let us hope it contains aught of worth."
"'Tis here that the bodies of those who fall in vermin are. I beg you to conduct yourself with care, and with a reverence befitting of one who walks among the dead." My days are spent in solemn reflection. I have placed a mark upon the body you seek.
Here for my liking.
You would have me lead? Consider it done.
Much appreciated. Naught of import ever happened.
Would that I could count courage among my virtues. 'Tis here that the body... I beg you to conduct yourself with care, and with a reverence befitting of one who... Or I have placed a mark upon the body.
Much obliged.
It's no easy thing, making a living as a...
Remember the last time my pockets jingled?
Oi! Who's there?
Was I lacking in devotion?
Must have taken a wrong turn. What am I supposed to do?
Why's my life so?
Can scarce afford to keep us fed these days. I must be grateful. Can't we make up for that? Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
Shall we report back now?
Please, sir, don't tell nobody what I said about exploring those vaults.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I was told of the vaults, but ne'er did I dream that the gracious hand sat atop.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
So it goes.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurous trade.
If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
We ought to follow close behind, lest we get separated.
It's no great shock to me.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Is there no getting through this door?
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Over here.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It's quite the collection of tomes. I'm sure I'd be seeing stars were I the scholarly sort.
I suppose 'tis so.
The books ne'er seem to end. Who could have brought them here, I wonder?
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
We'll manage. Whatever comes, we always do, don't we?
This place is amazing. I knew I'd find something down here, but I never expected this.
"'Twas well worth the effort of breaking it.
am while I'm in town. The best quality a soldier can have. Such worn out.
You're worrying. You aren't living, I say. Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your path, but I can point the way. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. If the way forward is shrouded to you, I can offer guidance. I have seen your path. May these words guide you true. You've my gratitude. I have seen your path. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see.
I'm not the only one who's too busy to rest. Try all I might. I can't rest. Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Off with you.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Got to focus. My head will roll if water goes awry.
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosities? Oh, to think such a place existed. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own. Come along. Come along. Come along. Guide me outside, then. Come along.
Must hold out till someone comes.
At least my back's not acting up today.
Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
When does my watch end?
Good to see you, Master.